This is John from JJ Innovation Growth in the Peach Capital with a state, baby. All right, boys and girls. This video here is going to, I don't know, love it, hate it. Um, it don't matter. It don't matter to me one way or the other. But I will say this. So, um, there's a YouTube handler, Sprayway Customs. I don't know exactly where he's at. I think he's up towards like Chicago, Michigan, that area, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Um, but I came across this page a while back. I think some fiberglass stuff. I don't know, here and there, and I I've watched a lot of his videos, and you know what's so cool about it is, um, he seems like a pretty cool guy, and he seems like he don't give two rats tails. What I always say, what the man up the road or the man down the road. He just does his thing, and I admire that a lot. I need to get more in that mindset. Um, it's hard. It really is, but um, so he's had a couple videos put out, putting panoramic roofs and bubbles, cutlasses, um, uh, all different kinds of vehicles. And then if you click on his comments and you see it goes to another, I can't think of that other guy's name. Um, he's got a Monte Carlo blue, um, Saturday Rain, Friday Rain. I don't know what the name of his car is. I have to go back. Man, I cannot think of what the name of his car is. So he just did a bubble. He just did a Caprice, a bubble, and I watched it, and it seems like, with the bare minimum of items, it came out pretty well. I mean, it looked pretty good from what I could see. I read the comments, and Lord behold, he also had watched Sprayway Customs and went to his. Now, I've been exposed to a lot of stuff, customization, all kinds of stuff over the last 3 decades. So, um, I said, man, it can't be that hard. It can't be that difficult. So, so my buddy Bryce Tucker, he's up that way, Chicago, Michigan, that area as well. He's done several, on several vehicles. Um, but, oh, the pollen's got me. So I was on the fence about doing it because everybody says, oh, they leak, they this, they that, they this, sunroofs, they leak, T-tops, they are. I'm like, man, if you do them right, they shouldn't leak. Get the drains in right, they shouldn't leak. Get the seal in right, shouldn't leak. If you weld it all up and do your body work and do your prep work, do your finish work, do your epoxy, do your metal treat, do all that stuff, shouldn't leak. So I have a 86 C30 four-door dually. Been debating on putting, you heard it, a panoramic sunroof, moonroof, whatever you want to call it. So I had to go to the salvage yard today to look for some stuff, and I was looking for something else, and I said, if they got a panoramic roof out here, and I can make a deal with them, I'm gonna get it. Sprayway Customs, it's your fault. The guy with the Saturday Rain, it's your fault. Bryce Tucker, it's your fault. um, lo and behold, they had one, a Lincoln MK SUV loaded. It's like a 2018, 19, 21, somewhere around in there, right? They had one. The interior's in it. It's fine. They then sold the engine out of it and the transaxle. So I open the door. The interior's in it. It's black. The controls in it. There's nothing missing. There's nothing. Didn't deploy the airbags. Didn't turn nothing up. It's it's a double slide, so the top one slides under. The shade's there. Everything's there. Hook the battery up to it. Everything works. I'm thinking, well, Sprayway Customs said you need the headliner so you can graft, so you can take it to the interior shop. So this piece can go there and that graft in. You know, the interior guy don't have to make the whole perimeter around the glass. Everything's good. So I just asked, hey man, how much you sell me if I just cut that whole roof off that car? He's like, what? I said, if I cut it, the windshield was busted. I said, if we take the doors off, or just open the doors, take the hatch off, cut across the windshield, cut the A pillar, the B pillar, and the back, just cut it, and just take the whole roof off and set it in the bed of my trailer. How much? And he told me, and I said, nah, I believe I'll pass. And he just looked at me. He said, what do you give me for it? And I told him, and he said, done. And I was like, what? He's like, deal. I was like, let's make sure it works. So we hooked up a battery to it. She worked. I said, you want me to cut it off? He said, I can't let you cut it off for insurance reasons. He said, I'll get one. He said, take this yellow pen and put a mark on it, and they'll cut it off tomorrow, and you come get it. I said, okay. So I drew a mark all the way around it. The guy come out there, and he said, I'm going to be the one cutting it. I said, okay, look, if you're the one cutting it, I need you to cut it here, 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 and here. And if you have to unhook some wires, don't cut them close. Give me a little bit of lead. Give me, like 2 foot of lead or something. If you have to cut the controls, because I want the controls, the everything. I want the control, the dome light. I want it all. The Sprayway Customs, he used everything, but I'm gonna take the controller. I mean, I even want the visors. You know, I said, okay, cool. I have it ready tomorrow. So, boys and girls, whether you like it or hate it, I'm going to put a panoramic roof in an 86 square body 4-door. I am going to cut a perfect good roof open and put a panoramic roof in it. And like it, love it, hate it, regardless, you're still going to be talking about it. So I appreciate it, and I'm going to try to document it. Um, I've looked on YouTube. I haven't found anybody putting one in a square body. I'm not saying there ain't one in their square body. I'm just saying if nobody's putting no video out. So remember when I said, don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch where it's sweeping off anybody else's. Put God first, let loose and grab, piece of chicken grease. I'm out.